At age 16, I discovered the magical world of programming. I instantly fell in love with coding. It felt like a superpower. With just a few keystrokes, I could make something cool happen on the screen. For the next 2 years, I spent every waking moment learning as much as I could about programming. I devoured online tutorials, read programming books cover to cover, and even built my own projects, just for fun. By the time I was 18, I knew I wanted to become a software engineer. I was eager to apply my newfound skills to real world problems and make a difference in the world. But there was one big problem. I couldn't find a job. Despite all my efforts to learn programming, I was still a complete beginner in the eyes of most employers. I applied to countless jobs, but I was rejected time and time again. It was incredibly frustrating, and I began to doubt myself. Was all my hard work a waste? Would I ever be able to get a job in tech? It wasn't until I stumbled upon an online coding boot camp that things started to turn around. The boot camp was intense, to say the least. I learned a ton of new skills, but it also taught me the most important lesson of my young adult life. It pushed me to study consistently and work hard. For the first time, I truly understood what it meant to be a self-taught programmer. When I graduated from the boot camp, I was a different person. I was more confident, more disciplined, and most importantly, I was ready to learn even more. I continued to work hard and eventually landed my first job as a junior software engineer at a small tech company. I was so grateful for this opportunity, and I worked tirelessly to prove myself to my new employer. Looking back, I can honestly say that I wouldn't trade my journey for the world. The struggles I faced early on made me appreciate my success even more. They taught me the importance of perseverance and the power of hard work. If I can do it, anyone can. That's why I'm so passionate about helping others learn to code. I know firsthand how challenging it can be, but I also know how rewarding it can be. So if you're struggling to learn programming, don't give up. Keep pushing yourself, keep practicing, and don't be afraid to ask for help. The coding bootcamp that helped me so much is now offering free classes to those who can't afford them. If you're struggling to learn programming, check out the link below. They have self-paced and instructor-led options, and their curriculum is top-notch. It's exactly what I needed when I was starting out. Learning to code has completely changed my life. I went from being a frustrated teenager to a successful software engineer in just a few years. It's amazing what you can accomplish if you set your mind to it. So if you're interested in learning to code, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always happy to help others on their coding journey. And if you want to learn more about my personal journey, check out my book. I share my ups and downs of learning to code, the challenges I faced, and the lessons I learned along the way. Hopefully, my story will inspire you to pursue your dreams, no matter how daunting they may seem. Thank you for watching and happy coding. By the way, I just want to say thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you did, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out. Also, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I love reading them and responding to as many of them as I can. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.